Okay, here we go. We've got a rectangle where we're told the width is 2 less than twice its length. We're given its area, and we're supposed to find out the length of the diagonal, which is this red line, red segment right here. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to let L equal the length of the rectangle, so that's this dimension right here. Then its width can be represented by 2L minus 2, because that's twice the length, 2 less than twice the length. Okay, and so that means length times width, L times 2L minus 2, which I've written right here, has to give us 88. Now, why are we doing this? So that we can find the value for L, which in turn will allow us to find the length of this diagonal. Okay, so how do we solve this equation? Well, let's distribute the L. 2L squared minus 2L equals 88. Notice that every term is divisible by 2, so we can make the numbers smaller. L squared minus L equals 44. Now, if you wanted to, you could write that as L squared minus L minus 44 equals 0 and use the quadratic formula. Or you could complete the square, which is kind of what I've shown here. Half of, since the leading coefficient is a 1, half of L is minus a half squared is a fourth, so add a fourth to both sides, and then rewrite this as a binomial squared, take the square root of both sides. We'll reject the minus square root because that would give us a negative number for the length. And so there's the value of L, an exact value. 1 plus the square root of 177 over 2. And that's what the quadratic formula would give you also. So there's L. And the width is 2 times that minus 2. So if I multiply that by 2, the 2's cancel out. If I subtract 2, 1 minus 2 is negative 1. So there's the width. Now you can go to a calculator, get decimal approximations for these values, and then the diagonal you can find by the Pythagorean theorem. So D equals the square root of W squared plus L squared. I'll let you do the calculation for that. There you go. Hope that helped. If you have any questions, post a comment.